heading to?
Towards HSR layout. HSR layout.
HSR layout. I'll record you the entire time now.
I was waiting for you.
Where?
Right there. I saw you, that's why.
Now you were waiting for me, dude. Don't do all these things, man.
Early morning, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what I thought.
Okay. He has maintained his bike very neatly, man. For me, that is very important. Sometimes the RC200 looks sexy. So this guy was apparently waiting near one of the signal stops. Okay, thank you. So he was apparently waiting for one of the signal stops because he had to go through here. So thanks a lot, Rahul. Dude, you just made my day, man. But I don't like people waiting for me and all, and if they miss an opportunity, you will feel sad. I don't know, guys. It just feels wow. I don't know what else to talk. Just thanks for all this fantastic support. Enjoy the sunrise. So doing that Bangalore reactions video because a lot of my subscribers know really what my routine is when they watch all my Bangalore reactions video and understand at what time I go to office, where I go, how I go. I'm not scared that a lot of people know my routine, but it's such a lovely feeling when someone who follows you to the core comes to meet you. Me and my friend Rahul are going somewhere to meet another friend of ours, common friend of ours, and so he had been riding RC390 in the city for nearly half an hour now, and he was getting tired, and so he was like, you wanna have a taste of RC390 in the city? I said yes.
Sounds like a beast.
Huh?
Sounds super.
Yeah, dude. See, I have a good feeling on this bike. I really agree. I'm in love with it. But whenever I sit on RC, the feeling is totally different. Doesn't sound like a single cylinder. That's the best part. Now, every day I go at around 5:30 or 6 o'clock to my office. Okay, the roads will be free. I'm enjoying my ride, like every day. Since my hands are longer, I guess I feel more comfortable on this bike, man. That's it. I still feel like I'm not that actually crouched down, and I'm still sitting upright. That's what I feel. Maybe on a longer run, I'll feel like I'm crouched down a little and might get back pain or something. I've said the same in my RC390 review as well. I'm right now in Baswantagudi, Gandhi Bazaar. After being used to a sofa, when you sit on a race machine like this, you have to think twice before going here and there actually. And it's so easy to turn, man. Ayyo. Why do people have to go in the middle of the road, dude? Choose one lane. It's because of you people. Some of the haters come and scold me. That is a serious look. So actually my friend Narendra is getting married, and so we are going for his engagement party. Maga ellirodu gotta illi? Elli? Alli hogbeka? Okay, we'll turn our bikes. Looking at my own bike and listening to it, it feels a little weird, because I am on that saddle all the time. Oh my god, these bus drivers, they don't make way at all, dude. Our machines will struggle so much. So actually we'll be parking our bikes here in Mega Mart and then going to the wedding party. Actually this is the first time I'm listening to my own bike with that. There is some protest or something here, I guess. Or namaz. ये क्या नमाज हो रहा है क्या यहाँ पे? Okay. I don't know why they are doing it here. They're doing namaz on the streets. I don't really have a clue why. There isn't any mosque or anything around. If you are my subscriber and if you know what that really means or what happened there, Please do comment in the section below. I would really be interested in understanding what happened there. What's wrong with this guy? In the middle of the street, he just stopped and he thought he will go left. So see this guy in front of me. For him, protecting that mirror is more important than himself. I don't know what kind of shit style is this, dude. If you are my subscriber and you see that, and if you are doing it, please don't do it. It doesn't make any sense to put the helmet on the mirrors, and also that mirror he is not using it anyway. So there are two things that he is not using. One is his helmet, and the other thing is his mirror. And this guy in front of me, I don't know how he is riding. He's seeing himself basically with the two mirrors that he has. I guess he's obsessed with himself, dude. Like, see this, dude. It's literally so hot here right now. I really pity this policeman, man. It is so hot and they have to stand in the middle of the road and handle traffic. My bike is so clean and shining. Right now I don't have the feel to ride this bike at all in this rainy roads. Last night it has rained like crazy, and it will splash mud everywhere. As you can see, from the alloys to the engine to the tank, and everything is shining so nicely. And sometimes when you're vlogging, you'll have to deal with things like this which will distract you and you'll forget what you wanted to say. Vlogging is tough, guys. Vlogging is tough. See the amount of rain yesterday, the way it has come here. Oh my god. The shed and everything has fallen down. See how many trees have fallen down here. This shows the magnitude of rain that was here last night. I've been telling you guys that the rain is very heavy, but today you see the magnitude here. I'm in Malleshwaram right now, and I'm going to this hotel called Central Tiffin Room CTR, which is most famous place in Bangalore for masala dosas. There is another place called Vidyarthi Bhavan, which is just 2 kilometers away from my house, but the quality and everything is completely reduced now, and it doesn't taste good anymore. But this place has been here for nearly 50 to 60 years, I guess, and makes one of the best masala dosas ever. So today I have skipped breakfast at my house and I've come here just to have a masala dosa and go back. So I'm in Malleshwaram again, and as you can see, the stretch of the road is so beautiful here. I was at CTR just half an hour back, and the dosas were so good that I didn't feel like vlogging over there because I just dug in and had 2 dosas or something. It's really the best dosa that you can have in Bangalore. I'll post a pic somewhere in the video here. This is the reason I have never decided to be a food vlogger or food reviewer or anything, because as soon as I see a tasty plate of food, I cannot really withhold myself. I'll just dig in and start eating it. So there is no point. Actually, when I went in, I thought I'll vlog, but when I saw the first dosa, I did not really stop. I just ate it, and I bought the second dosa just to take a photo. And again, I wanted to vlog, but the dosa was so tasty that I had it, and I didn't really vlog. So you'll just get a photo to see. And if you are in Bangalore, definitely come to this place. It's really amazing. Even she is giving a thumbs up for what I'm saying right now. So you get it, right? Not sure why this lorry is allowed inside the city at this time in the morning. It's around 1 o'clock or something, and he's coming to this side road, and we are all blocked. It's a rule in Bangalore that no lorries are allowed. If we don't overtake like this, we cannot go home. See the amount of traffic jam here because of these guys. I have a high temptation to burst that balloon over there, man. I really want to burst that balloon.